Ever wondered what a core attack is and how it can be remediated? This mysterious acronym stands for Cross-Origin Resource Sharing. It's a crucial security feature implemented by web browsers that helps to control which resources, such as scripts, fonts, or APIs, are permitted to be accessed by a web page from a different origin. Think of it like a bouncer at a club, only letting in the approved guests. However, things get dicey when a cross-origin attack comes into play. Picture a rogue party crasher trying to sneak in. This is essentially what a malicious website attempts to do when it exploits a trusted website's permissions to perform unauthorized actions or access sensitive data. CORS attacks come in different shades, but two of the most common are cross-origin read attacks and cross-origin write attacks. The former involves attempts to read sensitive data from a different origin, like a spy trying to steal state secrets. The latter, on the other hand, tries to modify or alter data on a different origin, akin to a vandal defacing a monument. Now, how do we keep these party crashers at bay? There are several remediation techniques that can be implemented. First, server-side controls can be configured to set appropriate CORS headers in HTTP responses. This is like giving the bouncer a guest list, specifying which origins are allowed to access resources. However, it's important to avoid using a wildcard in the Access Control Allow Origin header, if possible. This is equivalent to telling the bouncer to let anyone in, which is not a good idea. Instead, specify only trusted origins that should have access to the resources. When using credentials like cookies or authentication tokens, ensure that the Access Control Allow Credentials header is set to true on the server side and that the With Credentials flag is set accordingly on client requests. But remember, be cautious with allowing credentials for cross-origin requests, as it can pose security risks, like giving out VIP passes too freely. For complex requests, the browser may send a pre-flight options request to the server to check if the actual request is safe to send. Ensure that the server handles these pre-flight requests properly, like a bouncer double-checking with the manager. Lastly, implement proper input validation and security headers in web applications to prevent attacks like cross-site scripting, which could be used in conjunction with CORS vulnerabilities. So, in summary, CORS attacks are like rogue party crashers trying to exploit a trusted website's permissions. But with the right bouncer in place, these attacks can be effectively mitigated. By implementing the right remediation strategies, such as server-side controls, limiting access control allow origin, using credentials sparingly, handling pre-flight requests, and ensuring proper input validation and security headers, you can secure your web applications against potential CORS-based attacks. Remember, in the digital world, it pays to have a good bouncer at your door.